So, milk cheese is a weird thing that I have become aware of because there's a Asian bakery nearby my house that offers a lot of drinks like your bobas and your milk teas, and then it's just like, oh, we're going to have milk cheese on this thing. It's like, what?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
so is it like Kraft mac and cheese flavored, or is there just cheese on top of it?
There's a guy who comes around the restaurant and asks you if you would like fresh milk cheese on top, and then grinds it out for you.
Mm-hmm. As when you're here, your family.
So I see the word cheese foam.
Yeah, it's really just a trend that is now coming to the Midwest, and that's I mean, great. I would like to try some.
I mean, I had a salty lassi for the first time a couple weeks ago, and I was like, you know what? I don't love it, but I don't hate it, because it's like the most egg flavor, like egg white, but little sulfury flavor, plus salt, and as a drink. And if you drink it, all of your burps will taste like that for the next 72 hours.
Ooh.
You had me and lost me. I was in it like, a little egg drink sounds like it could be like really refreshing on the right kind of day.
Yeah.
A little invigorating.
Yeah.
To get a little savory taste.
Sam, could you do me a favor and just say a little egg drink? You know, that like sort of cutesy voice that you do?
A little egg drink.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, as an ingredient, sure. As a drink, I'm gonna have to try different versions of it, I think, maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I kind of miss not having the pandemic when I could go and try new restaurants and feel more confident, because like the biggest new thing that I've tried is the Korean Mexican fusion place, which makes like a bulgogi taco or a Korean fried chicken taco, like some very good stuff. But typically I'm just looking for something that I know what I'm getting, or that I'm comforted by, or that Abby will not yell at me for getting.
Absolutely. I tried a Thai curry place, and it was so sickly sweet, I could not eat it.
Oof.
It was like a sweet dulce de leche cake.
Of curry?
Yeah, all the curries.
I mean, I love a Thai curry, but that just sounds like they took it too far.
Yeah.
It's like the time that I got tikka masala from a restaurant, like it was an Indian buffet, and the tikka sauce tastes like Kraft dinner sauce. And it's like, this is on chicken that's been sitting in a heating pan for a while.
We got some crab rangoon that tasted like cream cheese frosting. So I understand the sweetness there.
And if you told me that's what it was about to taste like, I would be like, yeah, absolutely, I will eat that.
Yes.
Like, I might be mad if that was a surprise, but if someone's like, oh, and this little sweet crab rangoon, I'd be all for it.
Yeah, like when you're drinking a milk and a soda at the same time, and you just drank the wrong one. Your brain is very strange.
That's just why I drink milk soda.
2 different cups. For Lou.
Yeah, no, I just wouldn't drink those 2 things at the same time.
Well, it's because you're a coward.
In 2 separate cups. I just drink them in 1 cup.
Because you're the bravest of us all. We understand.
Yes, thank you.
We understand where the ranking is. It goes Sam, me, Luke.
And the law of the gun was the only law that Sam understood.
Speaking of guns, I might have to use mine soon.
Yeah, what if we played the game?
Yeah, this is bed milk cheese talk.
I got really interested in the conversation we started having about takeout and trying new stuff. I was like, wait, no.
Yeah, I realized too, I'm like, wait, is this a podcast about food now? Shit. I mean, I'm down, but shit.
Actually, I've been running the analytics in the parts where we just talk about food and things are the most popular, so...
That checks
out. The
out.
numbers say this is what we want, so we'll see the rest of you on for the next episode. We're going to go and see if Nivenya and Kiir get killed, or Kiir runs into another Kiir cousin or whatever. Anyways, roll that music, Eric.
Kiir's in.
purple ghost cheese. Hi, I'm Luke, your game master. I use he, him, occasionally they, them, and the milk cheese drink that I am most perplexed by is either purple ghost cheese or ice ham cheese.
Hi, I'm Sam. I use they, them pronouns. I play as Kiir. He uses he, they. They're a dandy, warforged warlock who would not be put off by milk cheese whatsoever.
I'm Gina Dazer. I go by they, them. I play Nivenya Drexel, who goes by she, they, them, depending on who they are at the moment, because they're a changeling warlock bard who definitely remember to level up every game that they have that chance to. And I think the cheese that it's just probably a textural thing, like maybe one of those like rindy, like but gooey cheeses that's like too gooey.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a
like the ones that you don't get unless you go to a high-end grocery store.
Yeah, I feel like they have gluten in them. Like they got some pull.
Mm-hmm. They're heavy.
Yeah. Also, Gene hates blue cheese. Disgrace.
Oh, we gotta move on. I almost started another food discussion.
I know.
Anyways, so the two of you are in Dementlieu, and you just received an invitation to the big old party that you've been trying to get to after helping Pierre's party turn out to not be awful.
Yeah, because skywriting is the best kind of communication.
Exactly. We are going like 90% on memory because I normally take notes when I can listen to the fully edited podcast, and we have recorded enough of a buffer that the second episode of the adventure has not been edited yet.
I think it was we each got a dip in the bag, a magical item. Dip in the bag?
No.
Dip in the bag.
You stole the Rod of Rulership because I forgot about that.
Yeah, I think that means I won it from the DM.
No, that's completely fair.
Oh.
Wonderful. So we're taking a nap. We're taking
Yeah.
a long fucking 8 hours. Knock ourselves out.
Yeah. No, take your long rest in the bathroom that you two are hiding in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We pulled a comforter from another room, like some couch cushions.
Mm-hmm. And when you wake up, Kiir, I think you just have like a new email message in your vision, and Nivenya, you've just got like something that's been running through your head, like you get a song lyric and it just keeps recording playing one bit over until you actually like try and reset it in your mind, and inside, when you go into it, you all have a message.
We just got a psychic message.
You just got a message.
Set up by Xanathar. Items Death Trap. We need a Beholder Eye Stalk, Shape Changer, and a Severed Drow Hand. Your friend, Dodger, the number 3.
Yes.
Run it.
Love it.
I'm sorry, run that back though.
Set up by Xanathar. Items Death Trap. We need a Beholder Eye Stalk, Shape Changer, and a Severed Drow Hand. Your friend, Dodger,
Okay.
the number 3.
What if I wrote it down that time? No, I got it.
Yeah. So I don't remember the things that we were told.
We were told a mask, specifically in our zone.
Yeah, we were told a mask of a dreadlord.
Dreadlord.
Yeah. But that's not what Dodger is saying.
Yeah.
Both of you roll me wisdom saves.
Thank you.
Yeah.
With advantage this time.
Oh, well, I don't need it, but I'll roll it again.
No, you rolled a nat 20, blah, blah, blah.
Where did I go? There it is. I got a 13 and a 5. So
Yeah.
So Nivenya, you perfectly remember that basically the Xanathar kind of drugged all of you and dragged you to a weird base, and he worked on modifying y'all's memories so you would basically get into situations where you might die, along with the rivals who are also after the treasure of Waterdeep.
Wow. When did this happen?
This would have happened between when you fell asleep in the graveyard
oh, okay.
and when you woke up again in the graveyard.
So yeah, that's what
Okay.
was tickling Nivenya's brain at the beginning of this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. That's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I look at Kiir like, Kiir, we have been betrayed again.
Seems to be repeating itself, eh?
Yes. So Xanathar, and they tell them, like, yes, No more sleeping in graveyards.
No, I grew out of that phase for a reason.
Yes, the eyeliner was so sticky.
Well, do you suppose we should be just looking for all three to cover our bases, or does one seem particularly our area-ish?
Do I remember that that's not what we're looking for? Like, the things that Dodger said aren't the Mask of the Dreadlord? Or is the Dreadlord fake?
The Mask of the Dreadlord is very fake.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll trust Dodger, because when you send someone a message, you know who it's from, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll trust Dodger.
I mean, also, who else would send you a
Colon, the number 3.
colon 3?
Yeah, but he didn't apologize, so it could not have been done. I'm just kidding.
You only have 20. Fuck. You are limited to 25 characters, and the colon 3 is or 25 words.
Yeah, each of those is a word. Okay. Fantastic. So, Beholder Eye Stalk. That's why Xanathar was the area. Like, just Drow Hand.
And Shapeshifter. Is it Shapeshifter or Changer?
Shape changer.
Shape Changer.
Yeah. So I said that, and I look at you, I'm like, so did we need? We have 2 of the 3.
Yes, that's actually, well...
We could have opened
Wait.
It's specifically a severed drow hand.
a severed. I'm like, look, all we have to do is find that twink. What's his face? Jarlaxle. Get his hand, or one of his friends.
Well, I mean, boy tends to be pretty generous. No, I shouldn't even...
No, he just got his bar's license.
No, we're not cutting off his hand.
We did a whole thing about it.
We did a whole thing about his hand, even.
Yes, right?
So no, we're not severing his hand, right? We're
Right.
not?
No. Right?
No, okay.
No. I feel like that happened over the course, like, every 15, 20 minutes as we're getting ready. It's like, should we? No.
Yeah, I do think we get a montage of us putting on, like, getting ready.
Yeah.
This mess.
Also, I'm a shape changer.
And I can change the shape of one of my things.
Yes. And Xanathar has a nightmare and poops a baby, so...
Kier, roll me an Arcana check.
Don't mind if I remember how to do that.
I mean, if these things are consumable, then I would not volunteer myself. But if they aren't...
There we go. Oh, a 15.
Oh. Well done.
Yeah. Nivenya, is a actual shape changer. You are not.
So...
It's like, I have a mustache kit. That's the same, right?
Well, my face is a mustache kit, but I don't... Okay. You're the shape. Then I figure we can either just leave, thinking we have one ready to go,
Right.
or keep an eye out for the rest, or another shape changer.
Yes, but isn't it notoriously difficult to get out of these dread planes with the people that are in them? And also, why... I know I said this when I had no memory, but what are we doing here then? Because I almost died yesterday.
I almost saw you die.
You were almost traumatized by my death.
Would have been awful. But,
Poor you. I pat your arm consolingly.
well, it is supposed to be difficult, and we do have invitations to a very posh party.
Oh, we do.
Now we know we don't have to do something so antagonistic as trying to steal the mask from or off of the Dreadlord.
But they think they have to steal the mask, right? Was everyone, right?
I think so. What if we just enjoyed ourselves at a party for once?
What if we just went to a party and tried to not get in a fight? Ooh, I don't want them to take the stick, though. I love this stick.
Oh, you're keeping the stick.
I have to. So pretty.
Morning, guys.
Yeah.
Is he under a pile of coats? In the bathroom?
He's getting out of a pile of people. Naked people.
Pierre! Oh, you look glorious.
Thank you.
Wonderfully gauche pile of flesh.
You can see he looks very... somewhat emaciated, like he does not regularly eat enough.
Yeah, like a poor person who spends all his money on booze.
Not the signs of alcoholism, just more of a person who has to save up all of their money to throw parties.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Not alcoholism. Mm-hmm. Alcoholism is a problem. Talk to your friends and family. No, just like, I've had friends who are like, I will choose to buy alcohol and chicken tendies as my month of food
Yes.
instead of... Oh, and Jägermeister, which is an alcohol, but still.
You at least need to also get like a thing of daily vitamin gummies, even though the
Ranch?
container says 1 a day and you need 2 a day.
Bottle of green juice. Telling you.
Too fancy.
It's a total scam, but you get some green juice, you're covering your nutrients, and you can eat garbage the rest of the time. It's definitely good for you.
Or what if you get a bottle of Sobe strawberry daiquiri?
Whoa. We're doing a food podcast again. We gotta keep going.
Have you thought about having some green juice or maybe a Sobe? I say to Pierre, concerned for his nutrition.
He blinks.
Do your teeth hurt? Do you have scurvy? No, mimosas. Never mind.
He may have scars.
So, I think you'd said you got an invite to the big party, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Our invites +1.
No.
Ah, shit.
It is very specifically for the 2 of you.
Only.
It also says that you need to have proper attire.
Ooh. Might need more than tank tops and booty shorts this time, my sweet.
Nivenya, I have been hoping you and I could do this for so long.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking what you're thinking. It's a makeover.
Makeover.
For you and me.
Pierre, did your night turn out fruitful besides the,
Pile of friends.
well, pile of friends?
My reputation, I believe, is restored.
Hooray!
Wonderful.
Yes.
Can I have your car? Oh, I broke your car before. Do you have another car?
No. You also, I don't believe, told me that you broke the car, but that would explain why
The car was broken
it...
around us.
Yes. We were attacked.
Because of the earthquake?
In the
Because of the
earthquake. We were earthquaked. Yes. Terrible.
Oh, we were so scared.
I like cling to Kiir and we press our cheeks together like, oh no, it was so terrible. Very Team Rocket style.
Yes. I was thinking Team Rocket and Walter and Perry from Homeless.
Yeah. We're the worst. I love it so much.
You got me a good party, and so I won't hold the car against you because you got me a good party.
And from what I understand of this place, if you steal the car of the girl from the Baja Blasts, Baja Smoothie, what was it? Smoothie Baja Zone?
Baja Smoothie.
Baja Smoothie, and flaunt it, then I think that makes you cooler than them, because then you have a car and they don't.
So we should steal a car?
Let's go steal a car.
All right.
Wait, no, we're trying not to get in trouble.
We can steal a car without getting in trouble. We just learned what it was.
Well,
If you don't want to have fun and add a little adrenaline into our makeover, that's...
Nivenya bites her lip really hard. Okay. One car. Just one.
Pierre, please eat something leafy while we're gone, and maybe gone forever.
Befriend a druid.
Friend a druid.
All right. Have a good day if I don't see you again.
Oh, I'm sure we'll see you. Like, also, all you have to do is, like, embarrass someone really bad, and then, like, swoop in and save them, but then, like, push them over the last second. I think that's how this works. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been very mean to someone.
We cut back to the 2 of you yesterday plotting to drive Pierre's car into the bay so you could become more popular.
Hey, I just said that was
I was plotting to do it.
a thing that somebody else wanted to do. I didn't want to do it.
And I was plotting to do it. Kiir is all in on this.
Nivenya was hesitantly not. Like, that'd be mean. He's the only person that's been nice to us.
Let's go steal a car from a mean person.
Yes. I want to scout the neighborhood to see if anyone has any animals, like, chained up in a uncool way, like, without, like, proper water. Or, like just go talk to some birds and stuff and be like, oh, this person never feeds us the right kinds of snacks. And steal their car.
So the 2 of you set off to look for some people worthy of being shenaniganed.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It's a shenanigan if it's fun for us.
It's cute when we do it.
Roll me a perception check to see if you can find.
Can I have advantage if I'm using my speak with animals?
If you're going to cast it, I would say sure.
Okay. We have marked off the spell slot. Ooh, it's a good thing that I got advantage.
Because you rolled a natural 1 first, but then at 19,
Which got me a 25.
for a total of 25.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Rolling that dice of healing.
Yeah. Non-combat spells.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm just like walking around, like I see a poodle that they love their owner so much. I'm like, ugh. And then a cat goes, yes, I know.
But yeah, eventually you do see a house with a very upset-looking dog out in the front. It's a very bony-looking bulldog.
Oh, that's the worst kind of bulldog. They're not supposed to be bones at all.
Mm-hmm. Like, just full-on Tex Avery-ass bulldog, but it does not have all those big muscles.
Oh. It's the Kiir of bulldogs. It's too skinny. It's got a tiny mimosa.
So what do you say?
I say we take the dog.
And
the car.
in the car.
I say, hello. Hello, my hungry friend. Hello. How are you? You look sad. Are you hungry?
Hungry.
You're so hungry. No. And I look through my possessions and I'm like, oh, shit. Kiir.
Nivenya, don't feed the dog from your bag.
I couldn't if I wanted.
We'll take the dog to get... Why would I... Nivenya, I'm sorry to respond with such annoyance, but why would I be the one who has food?
I don't... Why would you have food? I don't...
Thank you.
You bought a 20 gold smoothie of fish yesterday and threw it at someone.
Yes, I'm officially not keeping food on me. The moment I have it, it's gone.
You do have 1 day of rations, Kiir.
I think Kiir is saying this. And then, starts, comically patting all of their, pockets that they don't have. And then, look, where on me? And then I knock on a hollow part of my chest. I did keep rations on me as I'm, opening up a chest compartment for emergency missions when I was paired up with other... Yes, I have food.
Good. Because I only have branches with, good berry leaves on them.
Look, just feed the dog and I will steal the car.
Come here, Papa. Come here, to some mushes. And I crumble the ration, which I always imagine as like emery bricks.
They describe it as pretty much like some trail mix and some jerky.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was hardtack.
So a mix of all those is emery bricks.
It consists of dry food suitable for extended travel, including jerky, dried fruit, hardtack, and nuts.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. So
don't feed it the fruit.
I make sure to pick out the raisins. Yeah. No raisins in the trail mix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm just giving them those.
What do you do with the raisins?
I put them in my bucket.
Okay, I was going to make sure that you didn't throw them, because then they could get stuck in turkeys' throats. And then when the turkeys drink water, they get full, and then the turkeys can't really make a sound, and then you can just steal someone's turkeys.
Yeah. Are there any turkeys?
Turkey theft.
No, we're focusing on the car.
There are not any turkeys here.
So, I'm feeding this dog as Kiir is scouting for a car.
Mm-hmm. They have what is essentially a SUV. Mm. And the dog is just very happily eating.
Does he have is it rope? I can't imagine they would spend money on chain at this level of technology.
No, it is chain, but it has it's a very rusty chain that has been painted over with silver paint.
Ugh. I pull the pin out, which I imagine isn't much. Mm-hmm. And that's the leash I have for the dog now. You want to come with us? You want to come on a little trip? Yes, you could be our friend. I will give you snackies. Yes. What is your name?
Nivenya.
You don't have a name, and that's the best name you could have chosen, oh my boss. I pick them up so they don't hurt their little tootsies. And I have the chain wire wrapped roadie style, with cords around my arm, and I'm just holding the dog. Oh, that's so sad.
While this is going on,
feed this dog.
am I able to get the car? How's Kiir doing car-wise?
Roll me a stealth check to break into this car.
Love it. Ooh, that was close, but it was a 23 total.
You break into it easily. They don't have the windows rolled up, so like you didn't notice it at first. You tried to like see if it was locked, and it is locked, but then you just pull up the pin lock and you're into the car. Which, once again, these do not actually have keys. They are Flintstone-style wheelmobiles. But since this is an SUV, it also requires so much more work.
Yeah, wait. Nivenya, get in the car.
I'm okay, yeah.
Nivenya, get in the car.
Yes, we get in the car. Push, push, push.
And
Go.
where do you want to go?
Makeover, makeover.
I want to let my senses just guide me to the fashion district that isn't currently destroyed by an earthquake. Different.
That was the shopping casual, like walk the boulevard one.
Yeah. So you head to the actual mall, which I could be a jerk and be like, well, it doesn't actually open for another 3 hours because it's technically a weekday today, but...
Yeah, but this is Dungeons and Dragons, we do what we want.
Exactly. We skip the boring parts. Yeah. And so you wander into the shopping mall, and it's a popular place. You have all of your popular stores. You've got I am pulling up a list of fancy stores so I can quickly...
Morgan Kaiden and Fitch.
I was like, I was trying to think of like Pack Sun, but it's PACK, like a backpack, and it's just backpacks.
No, it's Dark Sun, but it's DARC.
Okay.
That's better. That's better. Yeah.
There's Nordstorm, LL Halfling.
There's the Chaotic and Lawful Market, play on the Black and White Market.
Yeah.
Stores.
Crate and Barrel is still just Crate and Barrel.
Yes, but it's more crates and barrels.
It's just crates.
The Holy Sephora. Michael Kobold.
Okay.
Smith and Wool Werewolfski.
Yeah. Sierra and Ray-Bans.
Unique Lothar.
We go to all these stores.
Lulu Demon.
We go to all these stores. We look at all the deals. We do the makeover montage.
And then I think we get like the shots of y'all like coming out in different outfits.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like have your bags and you're taking them to the cashier, and y'all don't have the money.
Did we get robbed?
No, Nivenya, if you'll recall, a Baja smoothie was quite expensive for being a drink.
Right.
I believe everything may be affected by this inflation.
Right.
Remember how we already stole something today and didn't get in any trouble?
Yes. And remember how I have this dog now who is like wearing a full outfit.
Stole two things. Let's keep... We're clearly very good at stealing.
We should continue to browse, and we just, I imagine, browse our way out of the store.
As soon as you try and take things out of the store that you have not paid for, an alarm spell goes off. And you see, like, 3 security guard mall cops, except instead of not having any weapons, they have bastard swords. So it's basically, like, 3 mall cops with, like, cloud strife swords running at you.
Drop it and run or fight. Drop it and run or fight.
Carry and run!
Okay.
What's funny about this whole scenario is Nivenya always travels with more clothes on themselves. They currently have 3 different outfits that they're not wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Kiir has less clothes than ever.
So y'all are going to try to make a run for it?
Yeah.
With or without the loot?
With the loot.
Okay, with the loot.
And my loot.
Okay. I need, this is going to be athletic checks with disadvantage.
Why?
I'm seeing if I can do anything here.
Why disadvantage?
Because you are trying to run around a place that you have never been before with outfits,
We
spent...
and a dog that you are not used to.
You never spend less than 3 hours at the mall.
I think it's fair to say we have disadvantage if we're trying to keep the loot on us.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I think if maybe we ditch that, we would convince them, but it is too late. And athletics is bad for me.
Yeah, it's bad for me as well.
I'm checking my spells really quick to see if I can be cool.
Oh yeah, you know what? Fuck it, we're adventurers. We cause havoc. I'm like, should I shoot one of the... No. I don't shoot anyone. Oh, can I do a... I know I should have said this before, and if you don't want to allow it, that's fine. But I have minor illusion, so I could always, like, make it look like there's a wall where there's not.
If you roll high enough on your athletics check, I will let you.
I didn't.
Do that as...
I did not.
No, you did not.
No.
I should just roll 9 then. I'm wasting too much time trying to be a clever little lad. Wow. I hate you, Luke.
Ooh.
So throwing that result away.
Yeah, you got that nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 15 total.
Yeah.
So, Kiir, here's the question. You would not ditch Nivenya behind if they fall behind to the security guards?
100%. I would not.
Yep. So, you, Nivenya, you get cornered by two of the guards. Kiir, you have a chance to make a break for it. Like, there's one guard who has been following you specifically. What do you do?
What I do is I read very carefully the spell suggestion, just to make sure I have this correct. And yeah, I cast suggestion on the guard that that I have outrun, and I say, "Make sure they get away." Pointing to make sure Nivenya gets away.
And so for that suggestion spell, they get a save on that, correct?
That's correct. They have to beat a 14 wisdom save.
All right. Let me. Yeah. So you target them with your suggestion spell. What does it look like?
I think just as I start talking, that cerulean sort of blue smoke starts to fall out of my mouth.
So it goes and strikes this guard. And you've played the most recent Persona game.
5?
So you know that thing where it's, where it's like the NPC enemies are just wandering around, then when you actually strike them or something, they transform.
Yep.
This transforms into a ghostly black form that is unaffected.
Oh, no.
And it says, "Surrender now, or surrender your life."
Nivenya, say the word, and I'll do whatever you say. I think Kiir is just deeply conflicted. There is a deep part of Kiir that wants to just rush this man now.
Yeah, I was like, trying not to die, but also, I throw I guess, I'm trying to think it, because we're adventurers and we're used to carrying things, so I don't think they would just, be running around with clothes in their arms.
Oh, sure. I mean, we've got bags, but I think, we just went on makeover shopping. We maybe have more bags than we can reasonably.
Yeah, and maybe, be wearing something. And I say, I'm not going to let some mall cop stop me. And I cast Nathair's Mischief, and I'm going to roll a d4. Find out what happens. Boop. That's a 3.
3.
So
each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling.
till the start of my next turn. Giggling creature is incapacitated.
Yes.
Yes. But I try to not, get me and the puppy in it. Because whenever I think of, a laughing dog, I think of, was it Huxley from the Wacky Racers?
Muttley.
What's his name? Muttley.
No, Muttley.
It's like Hux? No. Yeah.
Aldous Huxley from the Wacky Racers. So what does the giggle power look like?
I think it's just inside the cube, everything saturates a little bit, and the outlines of things seem just 20% filter wise more cartoonish. Yeah, and it's just it just changes the mood up into the tee-hee cartoon level.
All right, well, both of you have attempted to attack these guards, so I'm going to need initiatives.
You say attack.
Suggestion is merely a suggestion.
A suggestion of an attack.
Okay.
What?
Look, don't...
I feel like we're being bullied.
Don't fall for them. We can live.
Also, if they're giggling and incapacitated, Nivenya would move around them and not be cornered.
They are not.
I didn't think they would be. I know my optimism. Because I think they can't be charmed because they're terrible wraiths or something. Love it. I love to see it.
You love this Dungeons Dragons.
I love being dungeon.
I rolled a 12.
I got 17, my dude.
All right, so Nivenya, you are up first. You are currently next to two wraiths. They also broke out of their ghostly visit, or their cop visage, and now are full haunting spirits of death.
Nah, I don't like that, and I don't like that Steam tried to open. So I think I'm just gross. and I try to rush past them because I don't want to fight them. There's too many overpowered things who continually try to kill us. We've done nothing wrong except a little shoplifting.
Shoplifters of the world don't unite because Morrissey is bad, but also. Okay, so you do a full move to evade and then just move out with the rest of your actions? And you are refusing to...
Yeah. I will disengage 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I would just book it because I'm in a run mode. I'm already in a flight brainwave kind of scenario.
So are you going to disengage or are you not going to disengage?
I'm not going to, so I'm going to take those attacks of opportunity. That's right. Not going to make it smart choices. I have a dog now.
All right. You love to see it.
Wait, hold on. Wait a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Can I... guess I could do that. Yeah, so I'm just going to try to book it. I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the dumb damage, and my character's going to die, but that's fine, because I love this game, and I have a dog.
You already won.
Yeah, I've already won. I have to get this dog to Koyos.
That is going to be 21 damage from the first attack, and I am going to need a Constitution save.
You realize what level we are, right, Luke?
Yes!
18. 22. 22 total.
Okay, so you save, so you do not permanently get that cursed from you.
Yeah, that was 21.
And then I'm going to roll the second attack that also hits.
Cool.
For less damage.
That is going to be 22 damage. So
I'm
I
down.
believe you.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Jesus pleases. Okay.
And I am going to need a con save again.
Okay. It's a 15 con save.
You save just enough.
Oof. Okay.
So, it is then one of the Wraith's turns next to Nivenya that attacked, and it looks to you, Kiir, and holds out a finger pointing to see what you are going to do. It's your turn, Kiir.
I drop everything. Didn't even have my weapon out yet. I just don't hurt them.
You and your friend are banned for 6 months from the mall.
Don't hurt them. I'm muscling my way through.
One of them passes through Nivenya, taking all of the stolen goods.
And the dog.
Not the dog. They don't know about the dog. It's not like Morrowind rules where you get caught for one crime and then all of a sudden really good alchemy stuff that you took is...
They take all the stolen clothes off the dog, is what I was saying. They don't take the dog.
Oh, yes.
If you take Nivenya, my dog, me, Nivenya, I will come to your house and fight you. In person.
I scoop up Nivenya.
That's it?
No, I feel like it's time.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you do a check or anything. Yeah, but you get to take Nivenya out of the mall.
Before I leave, I asked the race, is there someone somewhere that can help them?
With what?
Nearly dying.
One of them stabilizes Nivenya.
Hooray!
Come on, Nivenya, we have to find a place to nap.
And, not too far away, there is a small park, so you can both take a short rest.
Beautiful.
I get my spell slot back. Can I use my healing dice on someone else? I know I can't, but I wish I could.
Yeah, you're not a class that has that ability.
Oh, it didn't... Hold on. I took a short rest and it didn't get rid of my death save thing, so I guess I need to put 1 hit point in and then take a short rest?
Try that.
Did you also mark that you were going to spend dice to recover?
Yeah. Is that not?
Yeah, then just roll
okay, I'll just...
dice that you're going to use.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll the dice. Maybe it just doesn't, so... Cool. Thanks, dice.
Rolled custom.
You're welcome!
Throw them back in the wall. So I have 13.
That's too bad. Wow. Ow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Real good.
So you all are, resting in this park, and there is a voice that the two of you hear coming from the woods nearby.
What's the voice say?
It's the voice.
Let us make your dreams come true.
Nivenya, do you want to walk into the woods following the voice, promising to make our dreams come true?
I mean, I don't know. I'm very dizzy from having almost died twice in the last 40 hours.
It's quite unlike you.
We had tasty drinks.
Do
You look like you could use a tasty drink.
If you promise they won't try to kill me.
I promise I'll make sure they try to kill me first.
Oh, you're so sweet. I pick up Mini Nivenya.
Minivinya.
Minivenya. And then, we head into the woods.
And you sort of walk for a bit, and then you find 3 figures sitting in, like, some of those, like, camping chairs that were everywhere in the 90s.
Yeah.
Fold-outs.
I sat in one this weekend. It was weird.
And they are doing the most buck wild thing, which is, even though they have the ones with cup holders, they just have large glasses of wine that are above the cup holders. And there's a, like, young girl, maybe somewhere in her, like, early 20s, with, like, a tank top and a white skirt. And there's another woman there who's, like, got a, like, kind of nice dress, and she's somewhere in her, like, late 30s. And then there's another woman who, it's kind of hard to tell how old she is. Like, she's just had a lot of work done, and she's, like, in yoga pants and a tank top.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just all drinking wine. They're like, oh, well, the two of you look like you just had the shit kicked out of you.
Mostly them, but yes.
Yeah. Do you have any dog wine? Like wine that's just for dogs?
Also, something that could heal them, but the dog thing would be nice too.
We have dog wine, and the, like, woman in her, like, late 30s just pulls out a dog bowl and then pours some of the wine that they're drinking into the dog bowl.
Awesome. I put so hard to say.
Minivenya
down. So he can have, because he's had a long day too. He's got a new friend.
Mm-hmm.
He went to the mall for what I'm imagining is the first time since someone got him from PetSmart there.
Yeah.
PetSmart.
PetSmart. Yeah.
So what's your, like, story? Yeah, I mean, are you single, looking to mingle? What are you looking to do here in Dementlieu?
We're just going to a party and the people keep hurting us. That's so rude.
Mostly hurting them.
Why were they hurting you?
No reason. They're mean.
Oh no, mean people suck. And
Mean people do suck.
the youngest of the trio, like, you see that her shirt now apparently just says mean people suck on it.
Okay, I was...
Yeah, and it always has.
Mm-hmm. And you're supposed to go to a party, and let me guess, like, you don't have anything great to wear.
It's the exact problem.
All the costumes I have are for a different dimension. Tear up.
Oh no! Oh, we all understand so well. Can we help you?
You could help us? Here.
Yes, we could use some help. I'm sorry, this is just the warmest we've been treated the entire time we've come here.
Oh no!
No one's even drinking wine. It's all Smirnoff ice and Smirnoff ice knife and
Good save.
Here, have a glass of wine.
every time you do one of the was it the Smirnoff, like, slams or something? Like, everyone in a 5-foot radius has to do one too.
Sorry, you are referring to a bro icing a bro?
Oh, icing,
Yeah, bros icing bros, yes. When you get iced by a bro.
You get iced, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Only it's an ice knife.
So every time you get iced, everyone around you gets a braid freeze.
But yeah, they hand you 2 equally large glasses of wine.
Oh, it's delicious. It's wonderful.
Listen, we have connections. We will hook you up. We just need you to do one tiny thing for us.
It's not fighting, is it?
No.
Okay.
No. We need you to embarrass someone at the party.
Ooh.
Well, that's easy.
I frequently say Nivenya is very embarrassing.
Yes, I embarrass people all the time.
Oh, no, you shouldn't embarrass each other.
No, that'd be too easy.
You need to ruin someone
Ooh.
socially and emotionally. Like, that would be so great if you could do that.
Dealer's
I
choice?
think I look at the wine and I look at Kiir. I'm like, I don't think I like it here.
This does not set off a blip on Kiir's radar, being asked to ruin someone emotionally.
You're like, yeah, sure, fine.
Yeah, hey. Anyone in particular, or just not each other?
Just not each other. I mean, you've come here with enemies of a sort who have embarrassed you.
Yes. Not really, because I don't care what they think.
Fair.
That's the thing, I don't really get embarrassed. And also, I put the wine down, like, on the forest floor blanket. I'm like, I don't think I like anyone here. I don't want to go to this party. I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of almost dying for no reason, and everyone is just, I'm going to say it, just poops.
Oh, I, totally agree with you. Because, you're not cool enough to be here.
See, she totally agrees with you because... Oh,
Narrow my eyes.
no, that got mean.
Your clothes are out of date, your dog looks like it's a husk. I mean, no wonder people are saying mean things about you.
You don't know who we
you're
are.
blowing up on social media.
Oh, what?
Oh. What?
I wouldn't know what that is.
Social, like posters?
Oh, you don't have phones?
What?
Phone?
Phones?
It feels like you're abbreviating something.
I have a foe. I have foes. Are you saying foes?
She holds up a mobile phone and has a video open where it's Nivenya's top 10 fails.
She's like me getting just whipped by those race.
Yeah, and 3 of them are critiquing the outfits that you put together at the mall.
Yeah.
It's the it's your fashion montage, but it's underscored with yakety sax.
Oh, that's very mean.
Nivenya so she pushes it away.
If I were in your position, I'd just have to show everyone off and show them how great I could be, but of course, I'm not as bad of a position as you are.
Nivenya, you love showing other people how great you can be.
I stand up and I pick up my dog.
Or?
Nivenya, Kiir, you can do what you like, but I do not bow to pressures like this. I know who I am, and I'm not gonna give in. I turn a little southern. Give in to any of this malarkey. M'ladies, I say sarcastically, and I...
Bye, bitch.
What, do you have a mirror? And I walk off.
No, but of course I'm not the one who needs one.
That's...
I'm far enough to pretend I'm not hurt. I pretend not crying. I'm fucking pissed.
So, Kiir,
So mad.
come, take a seat. We're going to continue dishing on Nivenya.
Please don't dish on my friend. I would just like the makeover.
You would.
Yes. You see, they have a good sense of self. I do not.
Oh,
I am
we can tell.
veritable putty in your hands.
Yes.
Except for the strong emotional connection I made with them. Anything else, if you told me to make fun of the dog, I would.
Oh, the dog isn't. The dog's easy to make fun of.
Isn't it?
It looks like he is kibbling bits.
Looks like he's just bits.
Oh!
You can't even tell if it's neutered or not.
See, I can do that, but not the tall Nivenya. I can't. Small Nivenya, yes. Tall, no.
Well, that is a shame, Kiir, because if we could provide you the costume of your dreams, of course it would require you to get Nivenya to the party and emotionally devastate them.
Wait, emotionally devastate Nivenya?
Yes.
No deal.
Because you're a coward? Because you are unable to?
I cast...
Meteor swarm.
God, right? No, I think I just cast Spirit Shroud, which... in this moment, functionally, it's just going to make me look cool. Call forth the spirits of the dead, flit around you for the spell's duration, tangible and invulnerable. It would give me extra damage if I attack. For the purpose of this, Kiir, again, as they talk, that cerulean smoke pours out of their mouth, and then starts violently swirling around them at varying speeds. It seems to move fast and slow down, and maybe there are separate entities within it. I'm strong enough to do a great many things.
I suppose. Then bye bitch to you as well.
The double bye bitch.
I attack one of their giant cups.
That's not the tea.
No, it's the wine. I don't... What?
Oh, he's so behind the memes. He doesn't understand the memes.
Hasn't even seen a single drag race. Kiir storms out of the woods.
And with the two of you storming out of the woods, that is where we'll end this week on RPG Pals Club.
Ugh.
Hi, I'm Luke, your game master. You've been listening to RPG Pals Club at rpgpals.club. But yeah, we're available everywhere. If you enjoy this podcast, please let us know. Also, we have a Discord, we have a Twitter, leave reviews. We have a Patreon, but no one really uses that, which, you know, it is fine. But yeah, we also all have some other projects. I'm personally on Twitter at Koltreg, that's KOLTREG. And if you're looking for a new show to listen to, I am the producer of the new podcast Tales from the Outlands, which is a podcast about a D&D campaign I'm in with 17 other players, plus our Dungeon Master. So it's the Dungeon Master, one of the other players, and then me as the producer, in a much more reserved personality, talking about this wild campaign we're in.
And I've been Eric, aka Rhythm Bastard. You can find everything I do on my website, rhythmbastard.rocks. You can also give me money by getting my music at rhythmbastard.bandcamp.com and get my new music as I release it at patreon.com/rhythmbastard. By the time you're listening to this, I have a game that I did music for called Retromania Wrestling, available February 26th.
I'm Gina Dazer. You can find me online at Twitter, if you still use it, because it's full of interesting things every day, at Adaser, Adaser. Or if you want to see some of the arts I'm working on, I have Patreon at Jean_Adaser. And, you know, just be good to each other. Watch some episodes of Shinya Shokudo, the Japanese version. It's very good. The ones on Netflix are not the first 3 seasons, so it's worth it to look it up. It's just wholesome, good, slow experiences content. It's just nice.
I'm Sam. You can find me on Twitter at Frunding_Loom. You can also hear me on the Established Property Playhouse as Lem. We are doing a Pokemon Fun Time campaign with our Game Master Luke and our resident Crocodile Madison.
Hi, I've been Sahoni, also known as Scar Atkins, but you can find me on Twitter at Sahoni_stuff. That's SAHONI_stuff, where I work as a game designer and podcaster. You can catch me on my other podcast, Barking Points Memo, which is a current events comedy podcast where we look at the news and then we yell about it, but hopefully in a funny way. You can also catch up with the progress of my almost completely done book, Exceptionals, which is an RPG inspired by X-Men about the spaces and communities that marginalized people made for themselves. And I'm basically just in the art phase right now, so I'm doing a lot of art streams lately. Would be fun to hang out and talk with y'all.
Hi, my name's Madison Rowan. You can find me on Twitter at QuipsterRecrew. Everything I do will be linked over there. You can also hear me on Luke's other podcast, the Established Property Podcast, as you heard before. I play Kaz, and you can also hear me on a podcast I do with my brother called Let's Make Something, a podcast about making stories from randomly generated words.